We didn't get any of this.
Welcome to Friday night. My name is Matthew, and I'm sitting here with Tim, Beth, and Adam. They cut meat, she cooks it, and I push it. And you are chewing the fat. Welcome. All right, so we're going to kind of come up with like a little bit of format after we do the introduction right there. We can either do like some topics and events that we've seen in the news. Anybody got any beef news lately?
Beef news?
Prices are going up.
Prices are going up.
I just heard when I was at the stoplight this morning that they have, I know they have it, but actually, like they're growing meat.
Oh, I was
like
just
the
gonna
ear,
touch on that.
like
yeah.
you know how they.
Is this in a lab? This is lab grown meat?
Yeah, lab grown meat. I was right getting off of I-4, but that is one of the
for
things.
consumption, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
So you're going to buy this lab grown meat here. Let me ask you, would you eat it?
Cancer.
Well, that would be a concern. I would have to majorly research all of.
I'm just going to give it a flat no. You don't need to mess with it. It's been there since the beginning of time.
I've had the Impossible Burger and stuff like that, and that stuff is actually good. And there's people out there that can't eat meat.
So
and would like to eat meat.
And the Impossible Burger is not quite the same thing.
No, that's plant-based.
Right, but
meat about 2 to 3 times a week.
We need to change that. I absolutely believe that we need to have people eating red meat every day. Those Indians, man, they were out there getting buffalo. I mean, that lasted a whole month. There was no fish.
Has any Native American suffered from gout or?
And they're in great shape too.
You know what I mean?
And always running and
Nice
such.
olive
Yeah.
skin.
Physical activity in their life.
Right.
All right,
They
good
weren't
point.
sitting there watching.
Okay, then to that,
phone.
all right. Apropos of that, then
TVs.
eating red meat excessively because of changes in lifestyle. Is that why it's bad now? Like
Probably.
how people get gout or high cholesterol or things like that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like we eat red meat all the time. I mean, sometimes I'm just feeling like at the end of the day, just tired and sluggish because we ate red meat all day.
Well, it was probably the things you tied with it.
What, like the baked potato? That's going to make me crash a little bit? Or
Yes.
can I eat a slab of
Starch,
ribs
yeah.
and I'm not going to fall
Starch,
asleep
yeah,
after that?
yeah.
Starch will.
Starch will, yeah, it turns to
starch will.
sugar, so you get all that. So
So-
I don't want to blame the meat then.
No. But
It's a good point because it makes me wonder when
The
they
animal's
do
already
these
dead. I don't want
studies.
to kick it while it's down.
Right. When they do these studies, are they giving people like good meat or are they just
Probably
like?
not. I walk him for 15 minutes and I give him 2 scoops of food in his bowl, and my playtime later is like interactive. But I can go tell my dog to go lay down, and he will.
Yeah.
Sometimes. But by the time I lock up, if I stop at the store, I get home, I'm looking at 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Then I want to start cutting up stuff and cooking it and doing a proper job of cooking it.
Okay. I know
I
what you
can
mean
throw
by that.
something together,
Yeah.
you know, in 10
Yeah.
minutes and eat something. But is that what I want? No, that's not what I would do. As a cook, I want something that's going to taste good and I'm going to put some time into it. So then I'm eating at 9 o'clock, 9:30.
Not enough time
And then
so
passing out by 10.
First drink by this, and then
So for me, with like,
Stop it.
it's time.
It's time that people don't have. Okay.
Cook at work.
Those that do have already established it as part of their routine.
Yeah, that's good. How do we
So-
encourage people to start doing it though? I just think about all the grab and go stuff, all the bachelor buffet
meal
stuff.
prepping is probably the best way to do it. Like your day off.
To encourage meal
That's
prep
it,
with
yeah.
people, and then
And one time we tried like pre-cutting some vegetables and putting them in the like the produce.
yeah, isn't this like doesn't it, go ahead?
That might be easier. I see it
Okay.
in every store.
Don't they have like a mail service like Blue Apron or something like
Oh,
that
there's
that
lots
comes
of them.
around
Yeah.
with all that? But that's
There's
weird.
tons
I
of
don't want
them.
to get my food in a box from the mail.
Suspect as
Well-
well. If you're not home to receive it,
It's cost effective. That's
And
the
a lot
problem.
of them
What's
just
crazy
give you
about those?
the ingredients and the instructions, and you cook it fresh.
Yeah.
Which I would do that
Yeah.
because it would be more cost effective to get exactly what I need in cilantro than buying a whole bunch of cilantro using
that's a
10
solid
leaves.
point. Right.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it's going to go to waste.
It's like a just-in-time inventory kind of a
Yes,
thing, where it's
it
like you
gives
have
me
just what
just
you need.
what I need.
You can't go and get 2 stalks of celery for
Yeah, where are you gonna
a
find 2
mirepoix
stalks?
or whatever.
Oh, you mean like a la carte?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So I can
you
see
meal
the
prep for a while.
advantages to those.
I mean, you got to, especially with the gym. If you're trying to fit with your routine, like I said, with time, I was like, you have to meal prep. You have to make sure you're eating the right amount of protein to lose the weight. You're making sure you're watching what you're eating, and gym. You got to go to the gym at least for an hour. I'd like to get any benefit from it.
I can't get people to go to the gym, but I can definitely put together, I think, something that would help them with the meal prep thing. If most of the way, you can market it as, hey, most of it is diet anyways, so
Yeah, it's diet.